In France, you cannot come to a party on time and empty-handed. Here are a few rules of French dining etiquette. 1. Sit properly at the table. The French sit up straight and well-positioned. At a French restaurant, don't lean back on the chair. Don't lean forward towards your plate. Bring the fork to your mouth instead. If something is difficult to eat, take small mouthfuls. Don't put your elbows on the table. In France, doing this conveys laziness. Don't put your hands underneath the table or on your lap. In France, it is common to rest your hands on the table. 2. Use your cutlery correctly. Hold a fork in your left hand and a knife in the right. When you finished eating, put your cutlery together. They should point towards the upper left side of your plate. This indicates that you have finished your meal. You will be offered the next course. 3. Try not to make any noise. Close your mouth when you're eating. Other diners shouldn't hear you chewing. Don't slurp on your soup and don't burp at the table. Don't speak with your mouth full. Finish your mouth full before replying to someone. 4. Never arrive early. This is unacceptable and unheard of behavior in France. If you arrive early, walk around the block a few times, but don't come in even 1 minute in advance. You shouldn't arrive right on time either. For a sit-down meal, you should arrive 10 minutes late. For a party, come at least 20 minutes late. If you arrive on the dot, your host may not be ready. 5. Don't speak about sensitive topics. Don't ask a French person about their salary. Don't bring up their religious beliefs either. These topics are considered taboo at the table. 6. Don't expect your guests to help with dishes. In France, guests are allowed to relax. If you are the host, your friends will expect the same. They won't offer to help you with any of the cleanup. 7. Eat what is on your plate. The French have a low tolerance for picky eaters. It is very rude to decline what your host has prepared. It's even ruder not to finish what is on your plate. If there is anything you don't like, move it to the side. You can do it with a little piece of bread. This will help whoever clears your plate to wipe it clean. 8. Remain open-minded. Try everything that your host offers. You may not have another opportunity to try some dishes. Your host will appreciate you sampling their fare. You may also discover a new favorite. Never tell a host that you don't like the food. Just thank them for cooking for you and smile. 9. Always bring a little something for the host. It can be a bottle of wine or a homemade goodie. Showing up empty-handed is frowned upon. However, you shouldn't bring soap or chrysanthemums. Soap implies that your host has poor hygiene. Chrysanthemums are usually brought to cemeteries.